Hey, glorious soul. Here's your monthly and the first week of January as well combined, as I've run out of time, but you have made it. It's 2021 and off we go with a big energy shift as after months, Mars is leaving its fabulous friend Aries and going into a more stabilizing Taurus. Here's your astrology. Hey Taurus, there's a massive energy shift as Mars, the planet of action, the planet of passion, is going into your sign. Woo! It sets you up for the year because it gives you real spark, real intensity, and a surge of energy. You're frisky, you're adventurous. In fact, adventure is the other key word for you this month, and you're open to leaping in. Normally, you might be a bit more cautious, but this year you're ready. You're like, bring it. I am ready. I'm going to embrace it. And you should notice that you feel as if your batteries have been topped up and you can launch yourself to doing whatever you want to do. And you're very strong, you're very willful, you're very powerful. Now, this month kicks off with Mercury conjunct Pluto around the 4th or 5th. And it's inspiring you to be adventurous and to go through change and to open up to kind of new experiences. Also, Venus, the planet of love, is going into that position, which eases things. So obviously Venus is your ruler and it's in your expansion adventure zone. So you want new experiences. You want to travel. Obviously, I don't think anyone's traveling literally in January, but you may be kind of coming up with ways to be excited about life and to plot for the future. It may also draw towards you people from different cultures, different backgrounds, different life experiences, people who have a very unique way of expressing themselves. And that appeals to you, that excites you this month. Now, Mercury is going into your career zone. Get things sorted because Mercury goes retrograde at the end of the month. So if there's something you want to push ahead with, when it comes to your career, get on with it, but don't be too feisty or mouthy because Mercury is square Mars around the 9th of January. So you might be sort of a bit too pushy, which isn't like you, but, on this instance, just watch out for that. Venus is also trine Mars. That's a great day. So I would just use the carrot, not the stick. Be charming and be kind of excitable and express yourself with confidence and all should be well. You're ready to make a commitment anyway, and particularly in your career as Mercury joins forces with Saturn and also with Jupiter, both in your career zone. So you're like, yeah, I'm looking out into the world. I'm seeing what I can do. I'm excited and I'm curious. We have Mercury squaring Uranus in your sign. So be a little bit careful about that because there may be sort of a bit of confusion and a sense of, just you can't get yourself clear in what you want to say, or you may feel as if someone's deliberately misunderstanding you. Now, the new moon is a very intense one and it's blasting you in a new direction, where you may be thinking about studying something. You may be thinking about just liberating yourself from the past. And it may be a time of a crucial decision to really express who you are and what you want and your inner truth. And you're like, it's got to be done. And there may be some bold action you take on that new moon. But again, be cautious because on the same day, Mars is squaring Saturn. So it's like the universe is saying, if you're going to make a commitment, even if it's a commitment to be free, because actually, same thing, you might go from feeling restricted in a situation to going, I am committing myself to freedom and adventure. It's still a commitment. And this is a year actually where we have to, thanks to Saturn and Jupiter, we have to stick to our plans and be honest with ourselves about what we want to create. But thankfully, Jupiter is helping you expand, and particularly expand when it comes to your career. So, you know, it's quite intense. Now, Uranus has been going retrograde in your sign. So you may have been experiencing unexpected stuff from the past, but now Uranus is going direct. Expect some excitement and opportunities and genius ideas suddenly coming in. And it's quite an exciting year. The sun is entering Aquarius, and you're like, right, you know, I've got loads of ideas about where I want to go in terms of my career. Mars is conjunct Uranus around the 20th, and it's like in your sign. So you are full throttle ahead, and also opportunities are coming at you left, right and centre. When you're not focused on your career this month, the full moon is bringing your home and family to a head, and you're thinking about there may be a peak experience, a sudden revelation, some kind of real psychic connection to someone in your family, or you just get a kind of sign from the universe about which way you should be going when it comes to your home and family. The majority of this month, though, is based on, you know, your career, your identity, forging ahead in an adventurous way. And also when it comes to your relationships, when Venus joins forces with Pluto, you're making a decision that you don't want to be stuck in a rut. Even if you're in a long-term relationship, you want it to be exciting. You want it to grow. You want to explore new horizons. And there could even be a very intense relationship coming towards you. For those of you who are celibate, this could be represented in a friendship. But you're seeing the world in a whole new way anyway this month. And also massive opportunities around your career at the end of the month when the sun conjuncts Jupiter. You're able to really put yourself across in a great light. But beware, because Mercury is going retrograde on the 30th. Exciting times! I send you so much love. Have a fabulous new year, and I'll speak to you soon.
MicheleKnight.com. I was a client of Michele Knight, so I knew all of the psychics, and they'd read for me.
It's such a innovative and really useful organisation to have at your fingertips.
There are a lot of people who they have an idea of what a psychic reading is, they have an idea of, you know, what a psychic should and shouldn't do, and a lot of it is from centuries gone by, you know, the carnival sideshow, and Michele really has brought psychics into the modern world.
Michele Knight is a wonderful organisation to work for. It's a unique family, and that is readers, the customer service operators.
I know if I wanted to choose a reading, I know I wouldn't go to another company.
The ethics, the standard, the professionalism that we keep really is second to none.
To be honest, I've never really looked at another reader service because I don't think I need to.
When I finally got a job, I prayed that I will do well with all the tests that we go through. I was absolutely delighted.
Well, the process of being employed with Michele Knight wasn't an easy one, which always makes it more rewarding when you do actually pass the 4 test readings that you have to go through before you're accepted.
The interview process is actually reading for other people, reading for some of Michelle's staff as well. It's actually, you know, what they're looking for, specifics, so surname, relatives, their names. They're looking for what happened 2-3 years ago in detail.
To be sitting at home and then the phone rings and this beautiful distinctive voice, it's Michele Knight here, I'm ringing you for my test reading, is on the other end of the line, is scary. She really wants to know that her clients are getting validations.
You get a sense that everybody running it is on the ball.
The flexibility we get as readers, well, it's just great.
I do love the freedom of when I can work and when I can have a break.
Michele Knight family are amazing, really flexible, very supportive. It's like working for no other.
It's authentic, that's a big thing, it's authentic. She genuinely cares about her readers and about the people that we read for, so it's inclusive.
I love working for MicheleKnight.com. They're great people, it's a great energy there.
She really cares about her readers getting the best, and she really cares about the clients coming and walking away, you know, and feeling like they got what they came for.
Working with Michele Knight, I know that I've got professional backup and I know that the clients are looked after very well as well.
Michelle's very involved with her readers personally. If you need information, you need anything from her, she will reply personally.
I just love being part of a unique team, one of the most unique companies that I've ever come across.